Hi everyone, welcome to my channel So Lovely with Grace. I'm Grace and today I'm really excited to bring you this huge fabric haul. As you know, if you watched my first video, I did a huge pattern haul for New Look Patterns. Well, I need to replenish my fabric for the new year and I took advantage of a lot of good sales. First of all, I wanted to show you what I'm wearing. This is a fairly new pattern from Simplicity 8601. It's obvious which one I made, the one that the model's wearing, I hope. It was fun to make, it was pretty easy, and I just like to wear something that I made when I do a video. I wore this on the 4th of July, hence the red, white, and blue. Anyways, to get into my fabric haul, I ordered from 3 fabric places. One was Vogue Fabrics. I featured a video on the Vogue Fabrics swatch catalog and I made my first purchase with them. And I'm going to get into that and I'm really impressed with their quality. I also did purchase a multitude of fabrics from Fabrics Fashion Club. I've purchased from them in the past and they've been very good and they have very reasonable prices. So a majority of this haul is from them. And then finally I purchased some things from Joann Fabrics. So let's get into it. The first set of fabrics I ordered was from Vogue Fabrics. If you saw my Vogue Fabrics swatch catalog video, you'll know that I talked about this catalog quite a bit and how much I really like the way they set it up with the fabric swatches and the patterns. And the dress that I wanted to make, I ordered the pattern. This was the photo of the model wearing the dress and the swatch. I don't know if it'll come out good here, but the pattern is, it's called the Dana Marie Right to Bare Arms. As you can see, it's a little pricey at $17, so I'm not normally one to buy indie patterns. This would actually be my first indie pattern that I bought because I have to buy patterns on sale, $1.99, $3.99, or $5.99. But this is the highest price pattern I've ever purchased. But I'm excited about it. I really am. I think it's going to look great. I love the 3 views that are there. It looks like a top, a tunic, and a dress. And of course, I'm going to make the dress with that gorgeous velvet rose fabric. Look at that luxurious fabric. How pretty is that? And the stretch on this, it is absolutely wonderful. And it pulls back, it has really good resilience. Now, mind you, I haven't washed this yet, but I'll be very careful with it because Vogue gives you instructions on how to clean the fabric and care for it, which I love. I think that's great. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm very excited about it and I'm going to make it for Valentine's Day. Now what I wanted to know what you think, I was going to make this little jacket, View A. I featured this New Look pattern, New Look 6217, in my first video on New Look patterns. And the little jacket I thought was absolutely darling with this dress. I just don't know if I'm going to make it in black or red or the rose pattern fabric, the same fabric. What do you think? So the next set of fabrics I got at Vogue Fabrics were these knits. This one is a stretch cotton knit. It's called Tante Garden. Look at that. Look at the color. I love the bright yellow, the pink, the red, the hunter green, and the black background. And the stretch is so good here. It's a good fabric for this pattern that I got. Another indie pattern. It's called the Crepe, and this one's a little pricey too, $10.95, which I make an exception because of this Vogue Fabrics catalog. They match patterns to fabric, and this is a perfect match. I really like the detail on the shoulders. It has little pleats. I hope you can see that. Hope there's not a glare there. But I'm going to make this one using this stretch knit because that's what they showed in the catalog. and she's modeling it with that exact fabric, and I think it's going to be a winner. And I also bought, for the same pattern, this gold, looks like a velour, just something for festive, you know, for Christmas or New Year's or even a wedding. I just want something elegant to make with that tee. So I'm very satisfied with Vogue so far. Now this next set of fabrics I got from Fabrics Club or Fabric Depot. They are the same company. I've ordered from both websites. It's the same place. I don't know why they have two sites, but anyways, what I did was, I have the order form here. I'm going to go down the list of what I ordered, and I tried to match a pattern with each. So the first one I got is a teal magenta floral crepe Georgette. Look at this. Wow. Look at that color. And the pattern, I absolutely love it. It's perfect for this pattern, this new look, 6673. I like this, the one with the flutter sleeves, or no, not flutter sleeves, short sleeves, view A. That's the one I want to make with this. Now this is a semi-sheer, so it's not sheer, but it's semi-sheer, so I would prefer a lining with this, and since this calls for a lining, I thought I paired these two perfectly together. So that's one fabric I got, and let me tell you, I got it for $4.76 a yard. Now this next fabric is a beige apricot rose floral poplin with a slight stretch. This is it. This is so pretty, this little rose poplin. Look at that. I love the color. I love the peach. I love the yellows and the orange and the black contrast in there. The reason I picked this one is I've been looking for some fabric for this pattern for months. This is a Simplicity 8594 dress, view D. The polka dotted one that you can see at the bottom, that's the dress I want to make for the summer. And I just thought that these two would look good together. It's my color. I usually wear warm tones, and I'm hoping this works out. So that's a pairing. Now, what's on the list? What's next here? We have Camel Brown Animal Print Challis. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Beautiful. And the drape on this, and it's so soft. I love the black and the browns and the tans and the ivory and just a multitude of warm colors in this. This is a beauty. I do not have a pattern for this one. I could not find, I'm going to have to look. I want to take my time because there's a lot here. I think I got 2 yards. Oh, I forgot to mention the price. Let's see. The poplin, the peach one, was $5 a yard. And this challis, this animal print, is $5.56 a yard. Mind you, this was on sale, and the sale is still going on, as far as I know, till midnight tonight. But they have sales all the time. But this one was a biggie, 25% off. And I think tonight till midnight, it's up to 50% off on certain fabrics. So yeah, that's another one that I love. The next one is a black, pink, multi-tropical floral crepe valley fabric. That was a hard one to say. Immediately I knew because I wanted to make this pattern with the girls wearing with the short sleeve. That's View B, New Look 6197. I featured that in my first video on the New Look patterns. And I really want to make what she's wearing, the short sleeve in View B. And I thought this was absolutely perfect. It's almost a perfect match. Okay, the tropical colors. Since I live in Florida, I could wear this all year long. And I'm definitely going to make that one and give it a shot at least. So I paired those two together. I hope that works out. And what's on the list now? We have Black Daisy Crepe de Chine. Now Daisy's starting to be my new favorite flower because I'm seeing it everywhere. Look at this. This is a black and white. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a yellow lime in the middle of the flower. I don't know if you could see the colors. The only disappointment, it's kind of sheer, but I don't know. I have to look at my patterns. I think I have one in mind, but I wasn't sure, so we'll have to see about that. But this one has a nice drape. It's very silky. It's semi-sheer. It might not need a lining, but I'll have to check that one out. So I don't have a pattern for this one. This next one is a cotton. I don't normally buy a lot of cottons, but that Poplin was really nice because it's pretty thick. But this one, I'm a little disappointed at how thin it is. So I don't know what I can do with it being so thin. It is a pretty fabric. It's a white peach floral garden cotton fabric, 100% cotton. It has purples, greens, orange, a little red, and a white background and peach colors. So it is very pretty, but like I said, I'm a little disappointed at how thin it is. So I don't know if I can make a shirt or anything with it being so thin with a cotton. Not sure. So we'll have to see. I don't know what I'm doing with that one. The next thing I ordered, and I got it because it was so pretty, but online things look a little different. I have this white navy cloud floral stripe crinkled crepe. This one I thought was gorgeous. I've never seen a crepe with these stripes in it. Look at that. You got the light white, and then you have the dark deep blue, ocean blue, with all these flowers. I don't know what I could do with this one. It's a nice crinkled gauze crepe. It looks like it would wash and dry very well, but I haven't washed any of these yet. I literally got this in the mail today. So I was real excited. I said, as soon as I got it, I got to do a video. I got to show everybody. So I already knew the patterns ahead of time because when I went to order them, that's what I had in mind. So that one, except for that, I don't have a pattern for that one too. But most of these I do. Ooh, the next one I'm real excited about. I remember this pattern I featured on my New Look video, my first one, 6736. Yeah! I want to make the top and the pants. This is a gauze fabric that I got, and it's another animal print. Of course, I love animal prints. I don't care if they go out of style. I'm going to wear them, and I know they're in style now. But this is a gauze animal print. It's a brown black ocelot crinkled gauze. This was $5 a yard, and I know gauze is very expensive because I've seen it when I go out shopping for it. And I want to do the pants in, where is it? Black crinkled gauze. I don't know if you can see the gauze texture, but it is very textured. And this black is very deep. It might not show up on there, I don't know. But it's absolutely wonderful. So with these two together, look at that. And view B and C, the top with the pants for New Look 6736, and the dramatic sash in the back that hangs. And there's 3 elastics on the back. That'll be very interesting to see how that looks, but I'm excited about this one. This will be fun to wear in the gauze. So yeah, those two, one outfit for those two fabrics. And the next thing, oh yeah, the white blush black snakeskin silk crepe de Chine. What a long title for this fabric. But it has like a little snakeskin pattern in it. It's not, you know, a deep snakeskin, but it has like a light blush color. It's a black and ivory with a blush rose color. I don't know if that comes out very well, but it's a perfect match for this New Look 6414. And I'm going to be making what the model is wearing. I featured that in my first video, and I was looking for a perfect match for that, and that's almost identical, except hers, I think it does have a little blush, maybe, but I'm excited about that one. She wears it well, and I hope to make that one. I love the sleeves and the elastic on the wrists. So yeah, this one's gonna be great. Look at that. And how much was this one? I'm sorry, I didn't give price. Now this one, believe it or not, was the most expensive one on my list, $11.96 a yard. So, but I think it's well worth it. I'm excited. So I can make that. Then I bought this interesting abstract fabric, a black cream abstract charmeuse. Look at this pattern in there. It's got buried in it, to me it looks like floral and paint strokes, and it's a black and cream colored. It's not white, and it has a little sheen to it. You see the little shine? I don't know if it comes out, but it's very elegant actually. And I thought, I saw this pattern, which I've had for years, and I have other fabric I was thinking of making with this pattern. This column dress with the flounce, with the V-neck. I want to make this dress. I have other fabric. I have a crepe that I featured in another video that I was thinking about. But when I saw this charmeuse, I think this would look real classy, really elegant in an evening out wearing that dress. Let's see, how much was that a yard? That was only $5.56 a yard, and it's very good quality. Okay, the last fabric for Fashion Fabric Club is this brick red, another charmeuse. I'm really liking these. The little sheen to it just gives it a little elegance. It's like a brick red color, like a rust color. Very fall looking, very pretty. But I absolutely love this new look 6668 pattern that the model's wearing. And the color and what she's wearing is almost identical to this fabric. So I made that pairing. I don't know if I'm going to have the skirt or pants with this one, but the top is definitely going to happen. I really like that. So that's everything for Fashion Fabrics Club. So last but not least, Joann Fabrics. I think I found the perfect fabric for that bomber jacket, that new look 6545. I really want to make this jacket. I'm real excited about it in 2023. And I think I found the fabric I like. It's the shiny, satiny, it's like a gray blue with black watercolor, it looks like, floral. I just love it. When I saw it at Joann's, I said, wow, this would look elegant as a bomber jacket. And I'm going to make a black one with a black lining here, this shiny black lining. I think it'll work out perfectly. The only thing I didn't get, so I can't really start it, is the ribbing. I want to get the perfect ribbing for the cuffs and the neckline and the waistband, or the hip band, or whatever band you call it. And then I'll make the jacket. But I just love this. I love how shiny it is, and the colors. They're so pretty. So that's it for my fabric haul. It's a great start for 2023. I have a lot of ideas, and I want to get started. I want to start sewing so that I can show you my makes and show you my ups and downs, and hopefully we'll have a great year sewing. That's my plan. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and if you have any questions or any suggestions of patterns of what I should use with some of the fabrics, let me know. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and have a great week.